Gold Noob here. Today we're going to talk about metal detectors. So here we have two great entry-level devices. So you're thinking about getting into metal detecting, but you're not really sure what metal detector to get. That's a common problem. I had that problem myself. The two best entry-level detectors available right now are about the $200 price point. Right now, those are the MineLab Vanquish series and the Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. For that price range, other manufacturers they're kind of selling out-of-date technology. Nokta Makro and MineLab have really trailblazed in the entry-level detector market. They've come up with two really fantastic options. The Vanquish 340 usually retails for about $199. Simplex runs around $260. The Vanquish has two higher level models, the 440 and the 540, that use the exact same detector technology, but they have some additional features like Bluetooth audio and stuff like that, depending on which model you get. The Vanquish 340 honestly kind of feels cheap in the hand. It's light, it's plasticky. The coil is waterproof, but the control box is not. That said, it's multi-frequency, and that is a big deal. That means when it beeps, there's something there. And when it tells you what's there, that's what's there. It performs very well on saltwater beaches, and power lines don't really cause a ton of interference. It's a quiet machine, and it's a pleasure to use. The Simplex is a very robust machine. It's fully waterproof and has many high-end features that are seen on much more expensive machines. The Simplex is single frequency though, and very sensitive. That combination makes it kind of bad around saltwater and power lines, but it's fantastic in fields and parks. It's not quite as good at telling you what the target is, so rather than rely on VDI numbers for accurate target identification, you really have to learn the sounds. A lot of people who own the Simplex, like a ton of people who own the Simplex, they buy a second coil called the SP24, and they use that usually exclusively. They say it performs much better than the stock coil. Both the Simplex and the Vanquish are available bundled with a variety of accessories. So between the Vanquish and the Simplex, it really depends on what you feel excited by. The Vanquish you can turn on and go. Simplex you can tune, it's rugged, and it'll grow with you. Both are very good picks. Both are great, fantastic picks. That said, if you can afford it, the new Nokta Makro Legend simultaneous multi-frequency detector, it just launched and it brings a whole ton of new trend-setting features to the hobby. There's also the MineLab Equinox series. There's the 600 and the 800. The 800 is quite a bit more, and the 600 is about the same price as the Legend, but it doesn't have the features. Some food for thought. Hopefully it'll help you make a decision. And good luck. Happy hunting. Get good detectors. Fun. It's fun. Lots of digging. Digging.